Hi, welcome to Fast Forward College Coaching. I'm Jen Sullivan, and today's tip is a combination tip of dorm room organization and executive functioning skill development. So this is a tip that I've used with students for quite a few years in college, but if you're a high school parent watching, this is also something that you can use with your student at home in their bedroom. So this tip helps students to create a schedule in their dorm room, something that's not a planner, it's not necessarily a whiteboard calendar, which are both tools that I will talk about, in other videos. But this is a really visual strategy for students who enjoy, colors, who may have fine motor skill difficulties and have a hard time writing in those small spaces of planners and whiteboards. And so this tip essentially is creating a calendar on the wall of their dorm room using colored Post-it notes. Now, like I mentioned, this is something that I've been using for years with students in college, and I just saw within the last year or so that the company Post-it is creating a kit for students to create these same kind of calendars on their walls. So this is something I found to be really successful, that now a company is also creating, for consumers to buy. I think because they've also realized that this is how people can use their Post-its. So I believe that can be purchased at Walmart or Staples or even Amazon. Post-it notes can be purchased at the dollar store. So this is a really inexpensive way, to support time management and planning, in your college student's dorm room. So essentially what the strategy is that your student will use different color Post-it notes for different tasks that they have during the week. So they may use a color Post-it note for Monday, and then a different color for Tuesday, different color for Wednesday, etc., etc. Or with other students, I have used a certain color Post-it notes, let's say yellow, for all of their academic classes. Then students have used blue Post-it notes for personal appointments, right? For when they are exercising, going to the fitness center, doing laundry, maybe for counseling appointments, right? And then students may be using the color pink, right? Pink Post-it notes when they have social activities. So these could be social clubs, right? Or study groups or dinners out with friends. And so the point is, this is, number one, a really visual way to see time, right? And to plan, because we know if strategies are out of sight, they are out of mind. So even if your student, and for some students, planners and apps in their phone work really well, but when the phone is away, that strategy is out of sight, out of mind. So for some students, this works really well, having a calendar that is on their dorm room wall, that can be seen from their desk. It can be seen laying in their bed. It can be seen when they walk in their dorm room. So again, a really visual strategy. Some students as well like to put this on the wall above their desk. Some students I have seen put it on a closet door. They have put it on the back of their dorm room door. So there's a lot of places, where your student can use this. I've seen roommates each have their own calendar, on separate walls of the dorm room. So this is something that your student can even model, a strategy that they can use, that maybe their roommate as well would like to use the strategy because, it's so effective, and students can even color coordinate, the colors of the Post-its to the theme or to the color of their room. So the possibilities for the strategy are endless, but also it is a great skill that can support executive functioning development in a really visual way. So if you're interested in learning more about executive functioning, I have lots of blog articles and more tips and resources, on my website, fastforwardcollegecoaching.com. Okay, I hope to see you again soon.